Hello everybody, thank you for joining us. Today we'll be doing a person or a man and a shadow. So to begin, we are going to first set out uh, some kind of like backdrop or a landscape on which the shadow is going to fall. We don't really need this, but this is only in case you want to uh, go with a particular terrain or a particular shape on which he is standing. So we're going to do an arc, circles, and again this is a quick sketch, so we are not talking about great precision, but just to get some kind of form going. So simple exercise, that shape, the arc for the shoulders, drooping head, hands, whether open or in a fist, we'll see. And then of course the legs right around there, the ovals for the feet. So let's get the guy going first, and I'm drawing the fatigues or whatever I intend him to wear right over the skeleton that I put in. If you see there that I've showed the hands in those different positions just to make it a little more realistic. It doesn't have to be, you might as well just make them fists, but again, if you wish to put the hands in that position, that is also fine. And it's time to give him, so I'm doing the slats rather than the anatomy right over those lines. And if you can tell, there's a bit of a perspective going there. Perspective in the sense that he's not exactly standing, like we're showing the camera a little bit from the top, not too much, a little bit from the top. I'm just going to do a t-shirt there, and then for the head I'm going to do that line. The generic necessary mouth, the generic head. Can give him some hair or not, it's all up to you. So just for the fun of it, I'm putting in some tones right there. So very generic look there. And now if we are to put down some sort of shadow behind the this person, and we're using the same pencil point. So the first, we're going to imagine that the light source is coming like right from there and casting a longer shadow than usual. So you don't have to really adhere to each and every curve when you're doing this, because the shadow is almost always either very much elongated or it is very much foreshortened. In this case I am showing it with some foreshortening, but we do need to take care of is, for example, if the jacket is bulging, try to incorporate that detail in, but follow the path like so along the terrain, because the shadow is, after all, a flatter object and cast in that sense. And we just go and you see that more or less looks like a shadow. And if I were to just put in some kind of tones there into the shadow, it should essentially be all a monotone, like all one tone. There's no two tones. And of course, I mean, in our sketching there can be brighter and darker spots because it's the human hand and there are variations when we're doing it, but essentially it has to be all one tone. The best way to do it is just draw the shadow from inside out, and just like, instead of putting solid lines and just like go all out and put shadow down. And now concentrating on this guy himself, we can just go very, very quickly. He's wearing those nice shiny boots, and just along the fabric I'm putting in some kind of tones there as well. Let's remember that essentially we are using the same pencil going right through in our little exercise here, and just using that same pencil to cast a bunch of different values according to the creases, the folds, going into the face, putting in some values like right there. A shadow there, under the shirt, a little bit over here, putting in some tones there as well. And around the hands, and look at that. So if you just smudge that out, actually I think it'll look a little better. So there we have it. Person and his shadow, just one shot, one angle. Please do check out different ones online and have a lot of fun with this concept. Thank you for watching. Please do subscribe and keep in touch. Have yourself a wonderful day.